Welcome back to Celebs Rewind. This week, we're rewinding the life and times of Justin Bieber. No matter well you take care of yourself or how wealthy you are, there is a good chance at one point in your life you caught Bieber fever. We know we did. If you love to read all about the lives and times of the biggest celebs, be sure you hit subscribe and turn on notifications to get all the latest information and a chance to win a free Celebs Rewind t-shirt. In 2010, the world was enthralled with the voice and fresh looks of a 13-year-old Canadian kid who converted a successful YouTube channel and a song about his baby into superstardom. Justin Bieber was a child whose voice was yet to change, and yet he launched an era of teen pop sensation that is yet to be matched. Who is Justin Bieber? Justin Bieber is a 26-year-old Canadian singer, songwriter and celebrated international pop star and former teen heartthrob. In 2009, Bieber leaped to the top of the charts with the hit single One Time and has since been a mainstay on the Billboard Hot 100. 18 of Bieber's singles have become top 10 hits, and his 11 albums have been certified platinum in several countries, with more than 150 million sold worldwide. After his 2009 album My World went platinum, Bieber's career underwent a turbulent phase, accompanied by negative media coverage for inappropriate behaviour. However, the one-time singer staged a comeback in 2015 with What Do You Mean, which became his first #1 song. In 2017, Bieber broke the record for most consecutive weeks at the #1 spot on the top 100 with Despacito, collaboration with Puerto Rican singer and actor Luis Fonsi. And in 2020, Bieber became the youngest artist to have 7 #1 albums on the Billboard Hot 200. His career has been plagued with numerous controversies, including legal and drug use issues, which he blamed on the pressures of his childhood stardom. He has since sought help for his issues and credited his Christian faith, religious mentors, and his wife for helping him through his dark period. Justin Bieber is married to Hailey Baldwin, a model and niece of actor Alec Baldwin. Rise to fame. Justin Bieber was born in Stratford, Ontario, Canada, to Patty Maletti, a single mother who noted musical talents in Bieber from a very young age. Bieber described his mum giving him a drum kit for his 2nd birthday, and, in his words, "I was basically banging on everything I could get my hands on." After taking 2nd place in a local talent competition at the age of 12, Bieber and his mum began posting clips of the future pop sensation performing covers of Stevie Wonder and Michael Jackson to YouTube for friends and family to view. Within months, video of the sweet-sounding and fresh-faced Justin became an internet phenomenon with a large following of fans, and that's when talent scout Scooter Braun entered the picture in 2008. Scooter Braun, who also manages Ariana Grande, was scouring YouTube for videos of talented youngsters when he discovered Justin Bieber's YouTube cover songs. Braun made contact with Millette, who eventually flew to Atlanta with his son to audition for Usher Raymond and Justin Timberlake, former child stars who were both interested in signing up for Sorry Singer. After the first audition didn't go as planned, Bieber returned to Canada, but Usher, who later watched the Love Yourself singer YouTube videos that he had potential, and flew Bieber back to Atlanta, where he eventually signed for the Raymond Braun Media Group, a media and record company jointly owned by Usher Raymond and Scooter Braun. Music. Justin Bieber's musical genre has been classified as pop music. While this may be true for his early albums, Bieber has become expansive in his sound, and his recent productions have undergone a significant transition from his early teeny bop roots. Bieber's debut album My World, a high-pitched ballad to teeny boppers, was intended to launch him to instant megastardom. However, his 2 subsequent albums were both a solid post-teeny bopper. In Journals, Bieber produced an authentic R&B album that confirms growing musical confidence and a willingness to step beyond his pop music origins. Justin Bieber's last 2 albums exposed a musical shift away from pop ballads towards a popular wave of electronic sounds by teaming up with DJs like Skrillex, who put the former teen pop star on Where Are You Now, a dance hit that introduced Bieber to a brand new audience. Skrillex went on to produce 4 songs on Purpose, which featured great club songs like Love Yourself. Net worth. Justin Bieber is reportedly worth a cool $265 million. The Love Yourself singer makes his money from album sales, sold-out tours, successful business ventures, product endorsements, and his YT series. Justin Bieber's fortunes was accrued from the following: My World Tour, $53.3 million in ticket sales; Believe World Tour, an estimated $69.9 million in ticket sales; Purpose Tour, 154 concerts, $250 million in ticket sales. Never Say Never documentary, $73 grossed million at the worldwide box office. Believe documentary, grossed $32.2 million at the worldwide box office. Justin Bieber has made tons of money from endorsements. His most prominent endorsement was for the Calvin Klein line of underwear. Other brands he's worked with include Proactive, Beats by Dre, Adidas, and Best Buy. He's also launched D Brewhouse, his brand of fashion accessories famous for its $5 hotel slippers. Justin Bieber owns several houses across the US and Canada. Below is a list of property which he owns. He and his wife owns a house in Ontario, Canada. He owns a Beverly Hills mansion worth $8.5 million that includes 5 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, a library, a wet bar, a wine cellar, and a home theatre. An apartment in a Brooklyn luxury building complete with a gym, swimming pool, and sauna. Controversies, legal issues, and drug use. We can imagine the pressures of a life spent under public scrutiny, but the Changes star has gone out of his way more than once to cause controversy, resulting in a deserving public backlash. From driving under the influence of being an undesirable neighbour, Bieber proved himself to be an undeniably spoiled and self-entitled brat. Here are a few of his controversial actions and run-ins with law enforcement. Bieber was still a teenager when he was accused of illegally fathering a child. In 2011, a woman sued Bieber claiming the teen star was the father of a child, but in a rare vindication, a subsequent DNA test proved otherwise. However, in March 2013, following a confrontation over reckless driving allegations, the young pop idol spat on his neighbour Jeffrey Schwartz and proceeded to pelt his house with eggs. After Schwartz pressed charges, the Bieber was given 2 years probation and was ordered by the judge to pay $89,000 in damages. 9 days later, following accusations that Bieber and his friends were driving over the speed limit with the exclusive Calabasas gated community where he resides, the megastar was arrested for alleged drag racing and driving under the influence. After failing a breathalyzer test, Bieber was taken into custody where he stayed. He posted a $2,500 bail, but the charges were later reduced. After visiting the Anne Frank Museum on April 15, 2013, Bieber insensitively took the better of him, where he took the Gross guest book on the Holocaust victim would have been a believer. After almost a near total backlash, he was forced to declare it was all a well-meaning joke. On July 9, 2013, the boyfriend singer's image was seriously tainted when he was filmed yelling "F Bill Clinton" and holding a photo of the former president while urinating in a janitor's bucket. The multi-award singer and songwriter drug use started when he began smoking marijuana at the age of 12 or 13 and was already into heavy drug use at 19, a time which Bieber longtime manager Scooter Braun referred to as his dark period. Bieber began depending on marijuana heavily and later got involved with alcohol, lean, a mixture of codeine, cough syrup, soda and hard candy, taking pills, MDMA and psychedelic mushrooms. It was almost as if he had a death wish. According to Bieber, my security and staff would come into my room at night to check my pulse, he recollected. People didn't know how serious it got. It was legit crazy scary. I was waking up in the morning and the first thing I was doing was popping pills and smoking a blunt and starting my day. It just got scary. Eventually the singer decided to get sober when, in his words, felt like I was dying. He embarked on his apology tour and pledged to clean up his act. Relationships. A teen heartthrob with millions of adoring fans, Justin Bieber can have any pick of the girl he wants. However, the I Don't Care star seems to have only an eye for a few women, while several other ladies have been romantically linked to him. Here is a list of ladies he had a go at the teen idol's heart. Selena Gomez. Selena was always meant to be that one girl who eventually got away. The pair dated sporadically from 2010 to 2013, and they've seen each other through several highs and lows. The last reunion in 2018 sent their fans wilding. Kendall Jenner. Justin might be tight with the whole Kardashian clan, but rumours that the singer and Kendall were hooking up got a lot of folks worried that Bieber might end up being sucked into the toxic Kardashian celebrity vortex. But to relief to his fans, the pair never got together. Ariana Grande. Speculation about the pair are constant fodder for tabloids, but it was never confirmed if the two ever got together. Sophia Richie. This was a relationship that took a heavy burden on both parties. The 17-year-old Sophia Richie was viciously attacked by fans throughout their affair, prompting Bieber to turn off comments on his Instagram page. Marriage. Before their engagement in 2018, Justin Bieber model Hailey Baldwin had briefly dated before splitting in 2016. And according to Bieber, they'd spent a long period when we weren't friends. However, the lovebirds rekindled their friendship and romance during the summer of 2018 and got engaged in the Bahamas on July 7. They got married in a New York courthouse ceremony on September 13, 2018, and on September 30, 2019, the couple had a second, larger marriage ceremony in the Montage Palmetto Bluff in Bluffton, South Carolina. Hit songs and awards. Some of Bieber's hit songs include One Time. This was Bieber's first single. It was certified platinum in Canada after its May 2009 release. Baby. It featured Ludacris. It was Bieber Billboard Top 10 hit in early 2010. All I Want for Christmas Is, Bieber's 2011 holiday album, covers popular Christmas songs. Boyfriend, Bieber's April 2012 hit single. Beauty and a Beat, Bieber's October 2012 hit and a popular party anthem featuring Nicki Minaj. Where Are You Now? In 2016, Bieber won his first Grammy Award with this summer top 10 hit. His 2015 Diplo and Skrillex collaboration, Where Are You Now, was written and produced by R&B songwriter Pooh Bear. What Do You Mean? Bieber's first number one hit single in October 2015. Despacito, a remix of Puerto Rican singer-songwriter Luis Fonsi's YouTube hit. Bieber and Fonsi collaborated on a remix. The song was a number one hit and spent 16 straight weeks on the Hot 100 top spot. I Don't Care, Bieber's collaboration with Ed Sheeran. Family. Justin Bieber was raised by his mum Patty Millett after his dad left to start a family with another woman. It was his mum who laid the foundation of Justin Bieber's music career by posting YouTube clips that made him famous. In 2015, Bieber revealed in a Billboard interview that his bad public behaviour cost his relationship with his mum, and their bond was pretty non-existent. He told the magazine, "I was distant because I was ashamed. I never wanted my mum to be disappointed in me, and I knew she was. We spent some time not talking, so it takes time to rebuild that trust. It's hard, but getting better. She's an amazing woman, and I love her." Justin Bieber is close to his dad, an aspiring rapper who the media described as a deadbeat dad with a drug addiction problem. Bieber's early memories on him were the guitar lessons his dad gave. Bieber and his dad both have matching seagull tattoos.